Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this another day in the life of the world, another link in the golden fairways that bind us all together. Welcome to episode 13 of Lost Ball Society.
13, okay. Yeah,
How was your weekend, bud?
it was pretty good. I
Yeah?
had a good time. I was able to sneak away from work on Friday, put in 18 holes in 3 hours with my boy. It was more of a practice round.
18 holes where?
Oh, at Riverside. Riverside.
Ah,
Yeah.
I like that. I do actually like that
It's
course.
a tough course.
It
they have
can't.
some fun holes.
It has some tough holes.
It's one of the few holes I've seen and played that are horseshoe. There's a par 5 where you have to literally go around, and there's no carrying it, and the trees are too tall.
Yeah, no, you're
Like,
not carrying.
Even
you're not
Bryson
carrying
didn't do it whenever he tried to beat the world record.
Mm-hmm.
Or the course record, I'm sorry.
Right.
But yeah, Bryson was out there. He struggled.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like these greens too. Like they're not. Some of them are tucked with bunkers, obviously, but there's no good miss.
I was about
You
to
gotta
say,
be
I was
on
about
the
to say
green or short.
There's always a lot of trouble.
Yeah. So if you're just off the green, there's a good chance it bounces off and goes into the OB. You can't find it.
Yeah.
You know. But excuse me. We went in knowing we only had about 3 hours of daylight to go. So we just kind of went through and ran through it. Our putting was trash, but we slowly found our game towards the end. I stopped keeping score simply because at the beginning we were told to start on hole 10, the back nine. And sure enough, someone's on our ass, and they're playing really well. So we're like, okay, we got to go. And then we catch up to a foursome, and by hole 14 or so, they're like, all right, let us through. And they let us through, yeah. And then
They let you through?
yeah, me and Henry.
Oh, okay.
And so we were like, okay, sure. So we rushed that hole. And at this point, the guy comes, and he's like, hey, they told y'all had to have the carts in by 8:15, right? And I'm like, well, the sun doesn't go down till 8:40, but okay, yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
So we had about, 45 minutes to finish 9 holes,
Yeah.
essentially. And we did. We ran through it, but
That's impressive, actually.
yeah. I mean, it was okay. It's just a tough course.
Yeah.
And when you're on a time crunch, you're not thinking about shit.
How many balls did you lose?
A lot. I mean, I lost 2 on the first tee just because I took a breakfast ball thinking, I'll find my driver. But it was windy,
Off
too.
the first tee?
Off the first tee, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, re-teed twice and lost both of them.
That's kind of brutal. That first tee is pretty wide open.
On hole 10?
Oh, hole 10.
1, yeah. I didn't lose a ball on hole 1.
Oh,
But
hole 10? Yeah, I miss it right
There's
all
water
the time.
on the right and everything. So it's not the easiest hole to start on, obviously. But going in knowing you have less than 4 hours, you don't really have time for shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're like, we don't look for the ball. We don't do nothing. We're just like, all right, we're just going to drop right here and go. And then once we get to the putting green, it's like we barely even take our putter covers off.
And you're
just
going
go.
you're just going over there, hit it close, get it in there.
Right, trying to finish the round, which in some cases it's okay because sometimes we'll go to Bear Creek and play like the back 9 and knowing we're not going to finish, so we're just running through it and we hit good shots that way. So we're sitting there thinking to ourselves like, well, how good would we play if we had no one in front of us, no one behind us to rush us and all this, and we could just go and then not put much thought into any of our swings, and how good would we play?
I mean, that's usually a lot. I'll be real. That's probably when I swing my best. When I finally stop caring.
Stop thinking, yeah.
Like this weekend, I was in California,
Mhm.
when I was able to play with my dad.
Okay. Oh,
Which
he
is
was good. He's good.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
oh
that's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, he was not good enough to walk the tournament, but
Right.
he was good enough to
Ride a car.
to ride the cart, and we
I
went and
gotcha.
played this little 9-hole in his community. It's called Sierra Pines,
Sierra Pines.
which I
okay.
guess is nationally ranked,
Oh shit.
and the top and is in the top 15 of
Oh,
9 holes
9-hole
in the
courses.
nation.
Okay.
And well deserved in my opinion. It's a great course.
It's executive, right? It's got par 4s and stuff. Par 5s.
Yo, no, it's got par 5s, it's got par 3s, it's got par 4s.
Okay.
So
yeah.
you can use driver,
Oh shit.
and you can drive.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's not like
We don't really have.
it's
one
not
of those
like
out here.
it's not like Meadowbrook Park. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And it's like it's everything I wish Westdale was. Honestly,
I got you.
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Not to try and knock our golf course. It's a great course.
Yeah.
But as far as a 9-hole loop that you can go do after work,
Yeah.
or
That's the spot.
just when you get a random hair up there
Yeah.
and just want to go play 9 holes. It's a great course. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I can't wait to go back and play it again.
Yeah.
Um,
Take me with you next time.
well, let's go.
All right.
But I went out there for the American Century Championship though.
Okay.
And which was as dope as I thought it would be.
Hell yeah. Who'd you follow?
We followed Kyle Juszczyk
Okay.
from the Niners, fullback for the 49ers. Go Niners.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
AJ Hawk, defensive guy for the Packers.
Okay.
Back in, I don't know. Can't remember.
Yeah,
can't remember his year. I'm not a Packer fan.
I got you.
Nor do I watch Pat McAfee on any regular basis. He's on Pat McAfee show.
Yeah.
But followed him, Kyle Juszczyk, and then Miles Teller, actor.
Yeah.
From War Dogs.
Yeah.
And recently played Rooster in Maverick. He's in a new movie. He's into something recent right now. I don't. Forgive me. I don't know what it is, but I do like. But I do like him as an actor. I like his work. And so when we were looking for people, looking down the groups, we got there about 2.5 hours late. Later than what I normally
would go
hit these places at. So that group teed off at 7:30, I believe. We get in there and it's like 9:45, and so we're walking. We're trying to find right here, and I got 3 buddies with me. One of them is a golfer.
Okay.
He's one of my best friends to begin with.
Yeah.
But he's out of our friend group. Like he's the one I golf with.
Gotcha.
And we had another buddy with us. He doesn't golf, but he wanted to go to Tahoe. He was interested. We had extra ticket, and
there you go.
Yeah, come on, see what it is we're about.
Yeah.
And then we had my other buddy. Well, I'm not going to really get into his. I'm not going to get into it, but he became a bit of a wild card. Excuse me, but just kind of you disappear a lot.
Okay. You'd lose him?
Disappear a lot. I look behind me, and he's like nowhere to be found, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? Screw it. I can't. I'm not waiting around for you. All right. They're moving. We're moving, and so let's keep it going.
Yeah.
And so I send him my location. Like he can find us. And we saw. Let's see who else we see. Saw Larry Fitzgerald, Trevor Lawrence, and Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
They were paired up as a threesome, which, in my opinion, was probably the most dynamic threesome out of the whole bunch,
100%.
out of the whole field. We didn't really get to follow them too much. They had a big crowd, and our guys were going the opposite way. We saw Jason Kelsey, saw Colin Jost of SNL.
Okay.
And Rob Riggle.
Okay, I saw a clip of one of these guys. I don't remember who it was, but they were practicing their chipping with a broomstick putter.
Colin Jost.
Broomstick chipper.
Yeah, Colin Jost. I didn't see him chip at all.
Yeah.
It was they were on the hole next to the hole our guys were going on. I can't remember which holes they were on. But AJ Hawk hit his tee shot like far right over into that fairway. So he's over there fairway with them in that group.
Yeah.
And he's got to hit back over. But I did see Rob Riggle hit a nice chip to get on the green. Who else did we? Derek Carr. Saw Derek Carr and Devontae Adams.
Dang. Okay.
They were paired up together. I don't know who the third guy was right there.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Thielen hit his tee shot right next to us, so he came down. He had had a nice interaction with a fan, a fan that I guess sat behind him when he scored a touchdown in 2019 game, something around that era. But he took a picture with them, and a really nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy. Got a great swing. He's already known to be a very good golfer.
Yeah.
So it was cool to kind of see him be able to. Like, the approach shots is where I go for. What I go for. I'll watch a couple tee shots of the guys that I'm following, but really I want to see the second shot. I want to see the second shot. So, you can get out into the fairway and nobody else is really there yet.
Right.
But so you can get that good spot wherever they land, and yeah, I like watching them hit the second shot because that's where everybody messes up.
Yeah, or they do something crazy.
Yeah, it's where I mess up most of the time.
Yeah, 100%. Especially after a good drive.
So we saw. And then we saw Steph Curry. We followed him for about a hole or two. He had a big crowd.
Yeah. He's probably the best out of all of them.
Great golfer.
Yeah.
Great golfer. I didn't see Jerry Rice. I was disappointed about that. I did see Steve Young.
Here you go.
Legendary quarterback, 49ers. I don't remember who was in his group, but I also saw Tony Romo. Tony Romo was up there.
Do you show him your ball?
No, I didn't. Well, I didn't take that. For those who don't know, I have a signed Tony Romo ball.
That's up.
But he was playing with Annika Sorsen and LPGA Pro.
Yeah.
So he was playing with her and then somebody else. I don't remember who that was. But I didn't get to see Kevin from The Office, Brian Bumgarner. I didn't get to see him.
Golfer.
I didn't get to see Charles Barkley. Didn't get to see Alfonso Barrera. But in looking in a positive light, that's the cool thing about that tournament is that all these guys play in that tournament every year.
Oh, okay.
So
you're going next year.
So I can go back. I can go back next year, and I can follow a new set of guys every single year, and it makes it that much more exciting to take that trip every year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow a new set of guys. I'll see probably the same guys, but next time I'm following Brian Bumgarner. I'm gonna follow him for 18 holes, and I hear he's a great golfer as well. And they have that show on Sirius XM. We Need a Fourth.
Mm-hmm.
So, which I enjoy listening to as well.
Okay, I didn't know he had a show like that.
Yeah, we didn't really get to see anything on the 17th hole, which is something that I got what I really wanted to. But it's the party hole, so it was packed, and so I'm hoping maybe next time I'll be able to get out there and get a spot by 17, and we can watch everybody come in. So that's why it's crucial to get for the first guys, because if there's a hole like that. It's like, give it your guys, follow them up until they get to that hole.
And then stay
and
there.
then just set up camp.
Yeah.
And watch the rest of the guys. But all in all, great tournament. Beautiful course. Edgewood up in Tahoe is a magnificent course.
Hell yeah.
There's really nothing better than the color of crisp green fairways, grass.
Yeah.
Crisp green grass against the contrast of forestry.
Yeah.
It's just it's an amazing sight. And then you got the lake in the background through the trees. You can see the deep blue of Tahoe, and it's just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I took quite a few pictures of that. We need to throw them up on the Instagram.
Yeah, I agree.
You want to guess how much a tee time is there?
Like for just a public?
Because it is a public course. It's a resort.
If it's a resort, well, I don't know.
Hold on.
Initial
Let
guess
me strike that. Let me reverse on that because I actually don't know if it's like public. I don't really.
Or if you have to have a
but
resort
I know
spot.
you. But I know you can
play there.
You can play there. Yeah.
My guess is 300.
Try a little bit more.
A little more than that.
Yeah, you gotta try a little bit
500?
A little down a little bit.
All right, 450 then.
That's 445.
Okay, yeah, 450.
So needless to say, it's a bucket list course.
After tax, it's probably 500.
Probably, if you want to ruin the fun like that.
I think my second guess was right. Anyway,
that works. So either way, so it's a bucket list course
for sure
that I would like to play.
Now seeing those guys play it too, yeah.
The drive up to Tahoe was surreal as well. Not just because I haven't done it in years.
Yeah.
It's been well over a decade since I made that drive, and it's nice and windy through the Sierra Pines, these Sierra Mountains.
Okay.
And then when you get to the summit, Tahoe summit, and it just opens up. It's just beautiful.
Hell yeah.
It's beautiful. So I can't wait to do the trip again next year. We also played at this course called Dark Horse.
Okay.
Up in Auburn, California, which I guess was designed to be a country club, but then they never really built the neighborhood around to support it.
Yeah.
So there was never really a clubhouse built. It's just like a little. I wouldn't call it a trailer, but it's like a snack shack.
Yeah.
That's what the front office is and whatnot. But Again, just beautiful grass,
Yeah.
crisp fairways. The greens, I couldn't ring greens to save my life out there.
You couldn't read them at all?
Oh my goodness, I burnt so many edges. It was infuriating.
Yeah.
And then of course, like one of my like couple attempts at a birdie, I hit the putt like a pussy, and it's like, dude, it's literally 2 feet, man. Come on.
What are you doing?
How do you? And then even then, but this is where I'm talking about. Like it, I swear to you, it was straight.
Yeah.
I swear to you, it was dead straight. Everything about this was telling me that it was dead straight.
Right.
And it shifts right. And I miss it. And that happened several times.
Yeah.
And my score suffered from it. But I was hitting the ball I was hitting the ball very well. Like off the tee. And those are the kind of courses where like you really kind of want to be good off the tee.
Yeah.
Because going off into the trees is one thing, and then you got creeks that run through it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of slopes, lots of elevation.
Okay.
It really was. It was a fantastic. I love mountain courses.
Yeah.
I
for
really.
sure.
That's my favorite style of course. And we can
I
talk
agree.
about different styles later on down the road. But
Yeah.
as far as going right now, like, because I played desert this year. I've played desert. Obviously, I have played Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But then I played mountain.
Yeah.
So I've done desert and I've done mountain. And between the two, I like mountain a whole lot better.
Okay.
Because when you hit a good tee shot and you get that, and again, you get that contrast of the ball flying with amongst the trees in the background, and it's just flying the way you want it to.
Okay.
It just looks bad ass, man.
So
I tell you.
Y'all are elevated, obviously, right? Did you notice a difference in distance? Like, were you hitting further, or?
I wasn't tracking my distance. No, I just knew where I wanted to hit the ball,
And you were hitting it?
and I was getting it there.
Okay.
I picked my spot.
Mm-hmm.
I was hitting a bit of a fade
Yeah.
that day, which is kind of what my
Yeah.
standard shot shape is. So
Nothing wrong with that.
no, and I'd pick. All right, I want to be on the left side,
Mm-hmm.
and if I had room to do it, then I would do it. If I had to be on the right, it's kind of pick where you want to go with it.
Yeah.
It's like I was able to kind of change it a little bit. So whether it be a big fade or a baby fade.
Oh, okay.
I was very pleased with getting off the tee.
Right. Okay.
And then my approach shots weren't entirely caca. I hit a couple greens.
Yeah.
I hit a couple greens on each 9 in regulation, and my chipping wasn't terrible. I bladed it a couple times.
Yeah, that's gonna
with
happen.
it. I'm talking to my dad, and we're going down the fairway with it, and I was telling him about how like I get a little frustrated not hitting the green, and that's why I like delve so far into my chipping.
Yeah.
And I'm telling my coach about it in one of our sessions, and he's like, yeah, well, I don't know why you're worried about hitting the green. Like, your short game is fine.
Yeah.
You just hit the ball, hit a solid shot, and then use one of your filthy chips to get it up nice and close. So,
Yeah.
so I got the wedge in my hand, and I'm walking up, and he goes, yeah, show me one of these filthy chips that you talk about that you just talked about. And I was like, all right, coming right up, and I didn't blade it, but I definitely hit it harder than it needed to be, and I shot it up over the pin. It had no spin, and it rolled right off, not off the so far off the green, but it rolled right up into the rough, and I'm looking at him, and I go, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. But it's coming. It's coming. Okay,
Cut that.
I'll show you in a moment. So we had a nice little laugh about that, and then
That's funny.
like I bladed it twice, or I thinned it twice, almost holding it.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I was like, damn, I really wish that would have dropped.
Uh-huh.
But as far as ball striking goes, I was hitting the ball very well this past weekend. My putting was caca.
Yeah. It's gonna happen on a new course too.
Exactly, man.
You're not gonna
You don't
know.
have a lot of time to get used to these greens, the way they roll, and all that,
Mhm.
and all that good kind of that good kind of touch that we already have with these greens.
Yeah.
So it's a different animal,
I
and
gotcha.
shout out to Southwest. I have not have yet to have an
Oh,
issue.
the airline. Yeah, yeah.
I have yet to have an issue with my clubs.
There you go.
I
Okay.
they I
Do you hard top or soft?
It's a soft top,
Okay.
but I take the heads off of
Yeah, yeah. You prepare it and
off
stuff.
everything, and then I
obviously, yeah.
wrap everything in my towel and
Yeah.
whatnot. But they get there and back. They've gotten there and back, no problem.
Okay.
And I've now flown 3 times in the past year
Shout out Southwest.
with my clubs.
Yeah.
So, and I plan on taking my clubs with me on any time I travel.
Yeah. I mean, there's
So-
gonna be a course somewhere.
Exactly. There's going to be course there somewhere to hit. I did, however, lose 3 balls.
Damn.
I did lose.
Still
3
not bad.
Yeah, I did lose 3 balls. I can't remember where though. But I did have a sick hole out on hole 8. It was a par 3. Nice elevation of it. It's I hit an 8 iron, smooth 8 iron. It was everything you wanted out of it.
Yeah.
It goes a little too high. Wind catches it, pulls it right, throws it into the bunker.
Gotcha.
Get down there. I get the wedge. I get down into the sand. I dig myself a nice little
Shimmy, yeah.
nice little shimmy. Look up, give the check with it. Hit it with intention. Pops out, 2 hop skip, boom, in the hole.
Dang. Okay.
It was
Birdie?
electric.
That's
No,
what's
it
up.
was I was freaking out. Jimmy's freaking out.
How high was the lip of the bunker?
Yeah,
Like,
what's that?
was it a high
It was a
lip or?
yeah. Oh no. It was probably chin level.
Yeah.
Like I did have to kind of like
Tiptoe over it?
like lift my head up to be able to see the hole.
Those are
So
fun, yeah.
it was a good. I actually got out of the sand very well that day as well.
Yeah.
Anytime I ended up in the sand, it was it was just a third hit.
Yeah.
Right to get onto the green. So yeah, hold out for birdie on that one. Me and the guys are freaking out. It's ringing through the canyon.
Everybody knows you did it.
You know something cool just happened on that hole.
Something cool better.
That's and to be honest, that's the kind of shit you want to do in front of your buddies.
Yeah. It's what keeps you coming back.
Especially being that we don't live close to each other.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I can do these trips in this kind of fashion. I can go out for the holidays, go out halfway through the year, and then or meet up with them somewhere and
maybe like
take a golf trip, something like that.
Yeah.
But to see them at least a little bit more frequently and get more back
Golf courses.
involved
Yeah.
over in their lives and what's going on with them. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff you want to do in front of your buddies and
Show them what you're about. You don't get to see 'em every day,
exactly.
so.
This ain't no hobby.
Yeah.
Shout out Kevin Kisner.
Hell yeah.
But going back to the American Century, following Miles Teller, I think me and him would be a very good match.
Okay.
He was plus 20 something.
Yeah.
On the through halfway through round 2, so he's not. It's about what I would probably find myself on a course that I don't play very often. Maybe so. But watching the way he hit, we're very much in the same place.
Okay.
We're very much in the same spot with our swing, and I think it'd be a good match.
Yeah.
And I think I could take him.
Yeah.
So Miles,
If you're
listening to this, if you ever listen to this, I want that ass.
Whoa.
I want that ass.
Dry. What? Anyway.
We don't need to get that brutal.
Uh,
But yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that one out there.
Hell yeah. Speaking of bunkers, I had to get out of 2 of them on Sunday for the charity tournament.
Oh yeah, the charity tournament.
Yeah,
How'd that go?
we did a charity tournament on Sunday. When I announced it, I already had a lot of donations and stuff, but total raised was $750.
Really?
Yeah, so
That's impressive.
that's pretty cool. And I think I had 11 people show up. One person kind of screwed us on on teammates and stuff, so he ended up playing by himself.
Yeah.
Well deserved, but he didn't need a teammate anyway.
What do you what do you shoot?
I think 28-30, so 58. No, 29-30. It was 5 over total, I think.
Yeah.
5 over. By himself, while everybody else is in a 2-man scramble. So yeah, he's
so
about
good.
it.
He's so
it's
good.
annoying, but it worked out. Me and my partner Pat, we were struggling to get things going throughout the round, and then we get over to hole 9, and I'm hitting. I mean, I think I missed 3 greens total. The whole thing.
The whole day,
for
huh?
all 18 holes. I think I only missed three greens total.
That's impressive.
It was a good round as far as tee shots went, and then so hole 9 we get over there, and I get on the green, but once again I'm on the farthest part of the green that you could possibly be on for where the pin is. The pin's like in the middle, right behind that bunker.
Yeah.
We're off to the left, and this green is just dog shit. I'm going through 3 different types of terrain to get to this cup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pat goes first, and I already know there's a big break left to right. So I tell him my reads and stuff, and he's listening, but he's just not hitting them hard enough.
Yeah.
So I'm able to see the breaks and all that. So I just go a little inside of his line, and sure enough, drips right in for birdie.
Oof.
On the back 9. So
How many times?
So
How many birdies?
3 total.
Yeah.
The front 9 we went 28. We had 1 birdie and 2 bogeys.
Mm-hmm.
So the rest par, obviously. So 1 over.
Do you have any skins going?
Yeah, we had a birdie pot at the beginning. It was kind of a last-minute deal. It was just for charity, $20 entry. Everything's donated.
Right.
But we all get up to the hole 1 tee box, and we're all feeling good. So we're like, hey, y'all want to do a birdie pot?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody put $5 in. So we got us a birdie on the front 9. Nobody else got any birdies as far as I was aware.
Okay.
We get over to the second 9, and the group with us leaves. So they went home. So it was just me and Pat left.
Yeah.
So we get off a hole 1, and we catch up to the group in front of us. Like, hey, let's all just group up together. That way we can get done faster. There's 4 of them, 2 of us. So we'll just be waiting,
Yeah.
Slows us down a little bit, gets the people in front of us going. Nothing crazy really happened, but again, I'm hitting these greens, except for hole 3.
Mm-hmm.
We end up in the bunker, but I get out. I get out just fine, and
a nice little slap in the sand, huh?
Yeah. And that's the thing when you said that you just gotta hit it,
Mm-hmm.
it's a bunker shot. It's gonna catch, so you have to go
I've been describing it lately as hitting it with intention.
Intention, yeah. You
Like
gotta power through it.
I feel if you're telling somebody you gotta hit it hard, then they do things
Hitting it too down.
They try to hit it hard.
Yeah, it's more just like you need a full swing.
You need a full swing and swing with intention.
Yeah. So we get out, I think we ended up with a bogey just because of the pin placement. It's like on that hill.
Yeah.
It was a tough putt. We get bogey. We get over to hole 4. I'm on the green again, and nobody's getting birdies. So I'm looking over at Pat. I'm like, all right, we're fine. Just stay locked in. We'll find our birdies.
Mm-hmm.
We get over to hole 5, and my buddy Mike, he's on a different team, and he's over on the right side off the green behind that bunker.
Yeah.
And hole 5, it's all downhill. Like, it's so hard to get this ball to stop on the green.
Did it happen?
It happened.
It happened.
So he fucking gets it up in the air, lands.
Is it a good shot?
He did it on purpose. I mean, obviously luck was involved with the roll and all that, but he hit it the way he wanted it. Hit the tall stuff, went in the short stuff, and just rolled right into the cup. We were freaking out. Like, dude, that's an insane chip because of where it was. Like, if it would have gone anywhere else, it would have rolled all the way down to us. You know what I mean? Like, there's no stopping this ball unless you hit that pin.
Right.
He fucking did it. And then Matt and his buddy, he's over to the left of us. They're just off the green too. So it's like, okay, y'all could chip in. Y'all have Matt.
Yeah.
Matt knows what he's doing. It's like, how funny would it be if we covered up this birdie right now? And so they go because they're off the green, and they leave them both. I think they're both short. Matt gets it pretty close.
Yeah.
But they probably had a tap in par at that point.
Yeah, Matt's a really good chipper.
He's insane. Like, it's annoying how good he is compared to his putting. No. Anyway. We're on the green, and we're all the way down the hill. Like we mentioned, the green's just on a big slant towards the water.
Yeah.
So we're at the bottom of the hill on the green. And Pat goes, and he hits it pretty hard, but it goes halfway. and it breaks a little left to right. I'm like, dude, I have to smack this. Like, I have to hit the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I fucking hit it, and it breaks a little left to right, hits the pin and drops in. Mike is just like, what the fuck? Like, bro, I just had this dope-ass chip, and y'all are going to do this to me. And then, so we covered them up. That was their only birdie the whole round, so they didn't get shit.
Really?
Yeah, they were pissed. I mean, I doubt they were pissed. But
It's when you get your birdie covered, like, yeah, that's irritating.
right in front of you after a dope chip like that, you know.
Because it's already hard enough to birdie on this course.
Exactly.
And then somebody comes and covers you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'd be a little irritated.
Yeah. So we get over to hole 6. And I'm first to tee off. Like, everybody's just slow, and we got a birdie or whatever. So I tee off. Dude, perfect line. We all thought it was going to roll in. Like, it hit the right side, it rolls to the left. I'm on the green, but it's more towards the back. It was a lot longer than we all thought. But you know how that deception is. You see the ball from a distance. It looks like it's right next to the pin.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, unfortunately. But I was the only one on the green. I tell Pat the read. I'm like, I've been telling him these reads most of the time anyway, too. I'm like, dude, just aim at that brown spot right there. He's like, are you sure it's going to break that much? Like, bro, trust me. Just focus on pace, hit that spot. And sure enough, that bitch rolled in. It had the biggest left to right break and everything. Drips right in. Everybody's pissed at this point.
And you got to love when that happens, too.
Yeah.
Like, there's not like hitting a solid putt like that is one thing, but giving somebody the read
and then
they execute it, that I can't say what I want to say, but it's electric.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't play here that much, but I've played here enough to know how these greens are breaking. Like, where I'm at, okay, this is doing this and that. So just trust me. Just hit it there. And sure enough, it rolled right in. Yeah. And that was our last birdie. We ended up going par, bogey at the end. But we ended up with 2 birdies and 3 bogeys on the back 9. So we went 28-28 with the lowest score of 56. Me and Pat won.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all took it home.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yeah. And
is this your first win at Westdale?
As far as low score goes, yeah. But
nice.
the last few tournaments, I've been taking money home. I've been able to take something.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You
whether
took
it's
some home
from
last
the
time.
birdie pot or lowest score, placing or whatever. I've been able to walk away with something. You know, I'm getting my entry fee back plus some every time.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man.
So I split it up with me and Pat. Split it with John. He ended up it was like $22.50 by the end between the splits because he had 2 that never got covered and me and Pat had 2 that didn't get covered. But he was like, 20's fine. So I gave him 20, and then Pat didn't even want his half. So donated it. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Way to go, Ben. Yeah. Way to go.
Yeah, and then the best part about it was we raised $750. Like,
that's impressive too. I
crazy.
I did not think you were gonna get to that amount.
I didn't. I didn't either. There was a handful of people that didn't even play in it that donated $100. So.
Oh, that helps. Yeah.
Yeah.
That definitely
so
helps.
there was like 2 out of the 3 people that did that didn't play. Like, they were busy. I knew it was last minute too.
Yeah.
It was 2 weeks after the last tournament I had. I was like, I know this is last minute, but hey, I'm trying to get some money here for this. This is serious. So, and sure enough, they performed. They did it. I was honestly shocked.
It sounds like to me we both accomplished our goals this weekend.
100%.
I got everything. I did everything that I set out to go do out in California. You did everything that you were setting out to do here back home with the tournament.
Got my new 3-wood.
And really?
Yeah.
Somebody got a new 3-wood.
Yeah.
Are we gonna next week? We're gonna get to hear how well you hit it this weekend.
Yeah, I filled in a gap I was missing.
Okay,
my hybrid. It was like a 180 to 200 shot. Now this 3-wood, it's got 15 less degree of loft. Should be getting it to 200 plus yard range.
Keyword should.
It's my first time using it. Still has a tiny little grip on it, so we'll see. But it's the low spin Callaway Rogue.
Oh, okay. So just like your driver.
Yeah.
Or your other driver that you broke.
Yeah, the driver I dented. But that's gonna change. I'm gonna get fitted soon. So.
Dope stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's going to do it for us this week. Again, count your balls, count your blessings. And remember, pros lose balls as well. We're here for them too. I think I need to still work on that. Thanks, guys.